What the fuck? There we go. You know, I still standing, feeling like a little kid. Boosted, one. Feeling like I am surviving. Na, 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 na. I'm still scanning.
Schizophrenia wins again.
Yeah.
I really need to stop
still
taking my meds
standing.
again.
Yeah. What up, Scooby? Tangia. What up? Yeah, your boy. Your boy had a rough day at work. What up, Yada? I had a rough day at work, and I don't know how the fuck that happened. I'm unemployed. Like, how the fuck I have a bad day at work when I don't work nowhere? How the fuck, nigga? How the fuck did this happen, bro? The shit that happens to me, I swear to God, bro. I swear that shit only happens to me, bro. Facts, bro. Fact. I brought the last of my lunch money buying some real food, bro. Cause I couldn't go out like that, bro. Oh my fucking God. How did this happen to me, bro? Oh my Lord. I was not prepared for that day. And it's still today. Hi, Star. Oh shit. Password is incorrect. Yadarato. But yeah, I was fucking. I might need to change around. Tater tot. You full of energy today, I see. But bro, fucking wild, bro. How did that even happen, bro? How are y'all? I'm tired. I went to work today, but I don't have a job. How? How? Right? I don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm just here to spite Ace at this fucking point, bro. Just cause fuck, bro. How did? I can't even explain it, bro. So like, I gotta. It's a story. Oh shit, bro. Oh, Yada's on. Nice. Who else is on today? Maybe Aki's on. Let me get the dungeon out the way. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? When y'all come back from ads, I'm gonna tell you the story of what happened in full totality. Because I'm not gonna say I kind of. I told y'all what happened in the message, but I didn't give y'all the energy it deserves. I did not give y'all the energy it deserves. Because, oh my fucking God, bro. So, okay, it looked like the ads is over for you guys. So I can tell you what happened. Okay, so check this shit out. So last night, you already know, I was having a time of my life, hanging out with the homies. Stream was crazy. I got to meet Claudia McDoom. What are the odds of that shit? And he follows me on here. Still riding that high. I was gonna stay up for a little while longer, so I can work on some videos and stuff. And and um and right before I can like get calm, did you stay up? Yeah, I did. I did stay up. So I was gonna work on some videos. Star said she couldn't sleep, so we ended up watching some anime until you got sleepy. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Not a big deal. So I started to wrap shit up. It was like damn near 5 in the morning when you went to sleep for me. And then it was like 5:30. 5:30-ish. But I was like wrapping my
Because
shit
you are
up.
the average American. Please with less. Keep being basic. Sit your ass down and sit in that mug and stay there.
So like yeah, I was ready to turn in. I swear to God, the moment my ear touched the pillow, bro, I got a text message. It said, "We need help with this bus right now." Now, it didn't say right now. It said, "We need help with this bus this morning." And I was literally, facts, bro. Facts. Like, literally, my ear touched that fucking pillow. Right, like, my ear touched that pillow. My eyes closed for the long sleep, bro. I was prepared to be out till, like, 2 p.m. the next day. I was prepared to be gone. And I got that text message saying, "We need help this morning, bro." And I was like, okay. And my dumbass, in my peak slumber, said, "What time?" Remember, this shit is at 6:30, 6 o'clock, 6:30-ish in the morning. Tired as a bitch. And they said, "We need you to come pick the bus up at 7. I'm like, nigga. That, like, for me to make it on time, I had to leave right that second. And I was like, I got an appointment at 12. I don't know if I could do it. And I was fucking lying, not gonna lie to you. Because, like, I was prepared to sleep. You feel me? I wanted to be awake by 12. My appointment was from right now with 12 to with sleep, nigga. I wasn't gonna do that shit. And literally, and they said, like, we could try to make an arrangement for you and have somebody else take over the later half of the shift. I was like, I don't even know what the fuck you want me to do. But I just know that I'm tired of the bitch right now. And before I can, like, type out my message telling them I got COVID-37, my dad called me. Because they called him to call me. And he said, "You need the money, don't say no." I was like, bitch. I was so fucking mad, bro. I was so fucking mad. No, bro. You called my dad on me? Nigga, I'm a grown man, nigga. You called my dad on me? At 6 in the morning? What the fuck, man? Like, who the fuck does that? Oh, fuck, bro. Hey, yo. You called my dad? At 6 in the morning? Like my principal calling the principal calling my parents? Like I fucked up? Like before I could even come up with a dumbass excuse. What happened? So what happened? But I'm pretty sure what happened now. What I'm guessing is that my dad and I are CDL drivers. We just maintain the license. We technically don't drive anymore, like big trucks and shit. And because all my jobs are gone and I can't get there because they just don't exist. And my dad literally is a rocket scientist. So he just got that shit. So they called both of us at the same time to see which one of us are available because they only need one of us. So my dad was at work. So because they ran the situation by my dad, he said, like, I know my son free. You got to go dock this out so we can get the extra money. I was like, fuck. Fuck, man. We can use the extra cash. I'm like, bitch. Ah, shit. So, my dad, so I got hit with a fucking double team. So, my dad said, like, whatever you need, I'll make them razors for you to get it knocked out. So, just try to help them out, bro. He was like, he got it like he wants more. W hustle. Facts, bro. He's literally a rocket scientist. Like, what could you need? But fuck it. You just hustling for the sake of it at this point. You doing it for the love of the game. So I was gonna say no because the reason why I was saying no so much is because it's for a church. I can't tell you which church because they not bad people, and I don't want y'all coming after them. Because I know y'all cool, but I know people are weird. So this church I helped out before. How they operated that the person who owns it, the person who owns the church, runs a therapy session for like I think for like youth and people in trauma. She's basically like a person who's ever been attacked or taken advantage of. She runs like therapy for that, and she ties it into her congregation. So, like, the people who go to her church is also, like, people who are her client. So she kind of, like, mixes in church with her, mixes in a sermon with her, like, what's the word? Her healing, I guess? I guess that's the word. And what I believe is going on is that she has a grant. And to maintain the grant, she needs to do, like, certain stuff. Hi, Star. Hi, Unlucky. So to maintain the grant, what up, Black? The Black Hearters. Coming to a theater near you. Sorry, I'm having a story time. And I'm half awake. Only popping by, I understand. I still got you tabbed up. I really hope you have a good stream. Hope you like the new outfit. I made it last night, bro. You like the fit. The tail was not supposed to be orange. But hey. I'm glad you fuck with it. Anyway, so she runs this church and she gets grants to maintain the church and all of their activities and shit. So they keep asking us to help drive the bus because they got the bus off the grants, and if they gotta keep using the bus for the community to keep the grant, but the problem is. But they have to use only the grant money, so they can't pay me with anything outside of the grant money. So, like, imagine working a full day shift at, like, a superstore or something. Or like at a Walmart, and they only paid you $80. So, like, I worked all of today. Like all of today, from 6 in the morning, basically, to, like, 2 in the afternoon when I got home. And I probably made $60 at best. Cause they can only pay me off the grant money. That's why I keep saying no. Because if they try to pay me more, it has to be basically under the table, and they can't fuck up the money. And what pisses me off even more is the fact that they're doctors. Like this event by itself is at least $220. For my rates as a 13-year veteran driver, that's at least, that is my bottom rate. But like, I'm doing it for the church and I did it for the kids, so like, let me help them out. No, not an hour. That is for the day. That's just for the day. That's like at minimum. And I'm making. Imagine you're supposed to make $300, but they gave you $60. That's basically what happened to me. But I said, fuck it. I'm not going to leave the kids stranded, even though I could care less. Because I was tired. Usually I'll be yeah, no, I'll be more reasonable. But because it was 6 o'clock in the morning and I've been awake for 2 fucking days, I was prepared to crash out. And boy, howdy. How am I evil when I'm taking care of kids in the church? You know, I don't know what's wrong with you, man. Anyway, so I was tired as a bitch. 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. Okay, tired of the bitch. They said, all right. I said, I don't have my car. Y'all gonna have to come get me so I can get to this bus. And I am literally still wiping the sand from my eyes. And then they said the Uber will be there in 10 minutes. I'm like, nigga! Nigga, I didn't even say yes all the way. I don't even know what we're doing. I got fucking blitzed by the Uber at 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. I am not dressed. I still stink, my nigga. Like, I was not prepared. So fuck. The Uber blitzed me. I had to hurry up and get dressed in like 13 minutes. And then on top of that, they was going to charge me a lateness fee if I wasn't standing outside when they got there. So they basically took like an extra 4 minutes off my shit. So I had to just wear what I wore yesterday and just pray to God it don't smell like it. And I just packed some shit up and just got in the car. The Uber driver was cool, I guess. I didn't really talk to him, but we just rode there, and I was just salty the bitch the whole ride. I finally got there. The guy runs over and shakes my hand. The people who run the church are a married couple, so the husband runs up and shakes my hand. They're like, yo, I'm so glad you made it. It was a last minute emergency. The last person couldn't make it. Like, yeah, I know why. He's paying him fucking 60 cents. I get it. That's why I was about to not make it. You feel me? So they told me what was going on. And it was basically having a field trip in like 3 different locations. And it was for a daycare. So it wasn't even a school. So I ended up doing a field trip for like a little daycare school, I guess. So we ended up basically going to like a conservatory. 2 conservatories in the local area. So the first one was like literally down the street. They went down the street and they stayed there for like 3 hours. So I went and got me some real lunch at like a gas station. But it's sad. It's sad when the gas station tuna hit better than the wrap they gave me. Because that wrap was a goddamn joke. So luckily, before I got that fuck ass food, I actually ate. So I actually ate before I got that food. That shit is good. Yeah, it is, but it's probably gonna kill me. If I die, that's probably what did it. Gas station tuna fish sandwiches and mac and cheese, bro. That'll be the last thing on my palate before I fold. Just put that shit on my tombstone. Like, that's what got that nigga. And do be good though. It wasn't all like some regular ass hole in the wall gas station. It was like a brand name. Cause the brand we have is like Royal Farms here. Then it'd be like Sheets for everybody else, or like what's the one place? The Buc-ee's. I don't know. It's like a brand gas station where they actually cook the food. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like some ragtag piece of shit. So I got the food from there. I actually ate. So then it was lunchtime, but they didn't tell me it was lunchtime. So I was parked over by the first place they was at, the conservatory, because they went to 2 different conservatories. And long story short, a conservatory is a place where they go take care of nature and plants and replant trees and shit. And I think sometimes they have like wild animals out there that's just in that area where they can't get fucked with. You can't hunt them. But it's like deer and shit, like the passive animals. So I didn't know it was lunchtime. I was just outside, walking or pacing around the bus, trying not to fucking pass out. And then a kid just ran up to me, and he was like, "Excuse me," like, "Huh?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm trying to get on," but I was standing in the doorway bus. I was like, "What's going on?" And he said, "It's over." Like, what? The fuck is what's over? They go like, we leaving. We going in the bus so we can go get lunch. And like, in my tired days, this kid was already on the bus. I picked him up and dropped him off. But for like the whole 12 seconds of this interaction, I did not recognize him. So like, it's like my brain was like, who the fuck is this kid? I literally saw him 10 minutes ago. I was like, bro, who are you? Where's your dad? Why are you here talking to me? Like, you gotta leave, bro. I was trying to shoo him away. Like, bro, I don't know who you are. And then it registered like, oh, you was the kids I just dropped off. Fuck, So, like, I had to let the kids on, and it was like a confusion there, because, like, I was like, oh, y'all didn't call me and tell me y'all was done. Y'all just got back on the bus. And then on top of that, I was parked away from where I dropped them off at. So that means they walked across, like, this big-ass field, like, basically like a small baseball field, to come get me. And I was like, they gonna call or text me or something letting me know they was on their way. So I just got blindsided by, like, a small army of children. They're like, oh, okay, this is... this is what we're doing today. And then they all got, like, anxious because they was like, okay, you gotta take us back to the school, but we gotta go to the second conservatory. The second conservatory is like a bird cage. It's like a one big glass building, and it's like and it's for like plants, but it's mostly for birds so they don't fly out. And everything they need is in there. So the reason why this shit was a big deal is because, like, I told them that I had to leave by 12. I had to be home by 12. Because that's what I told them before. Because I was trying to bullshit my way out. And then I got a call from my dad saying he won't be able to pick me up till 2. So, like, fuck it. I got to ride this whole thing out then. Because they said they're not going to be done till 2. So they went back in the building to go get lunch. So one of the organizers came back out and said, hey, you want some lunch? We got some extra food in there. I was like, I just want some water, but fuck it, I'll take whatever y'all got to give me. I was going to just take the water. But they gave me that lunch. And that lunch that they gave me is what they served the kids. So it had mayonnaise, cheese, and ham on it. And it was just a wrap. And that wrap was the driest shit on the planet, bro. And then I had that tinted orange juice to wash it down. And I had a plum and like a fruit cup, but it's a salad. Literally a salad. And I had like a ranch dressing, but it was like in a ketchup packet. Like, bro, why y'all torturing these kids? Because if I had to eat this shit, God knows what you're doing to them kids, bro. Like, can you imagine a plum, some all-brand orange juice, a wrap that's drier than fucking chalk, and a plum, bro. Like, and that is and a fruit cup salad. Like, that shit was 2 bites, and they had to run off this shit all day. That's that if your mama don't pack it on lunch, you don't eat type meal, bro. You should not. I felt like it was a crime somewhere to be serving that to somebody. So I actually tried to eat it, because, like, if they're going through it, I'm going to go through it. You feel me? We can ride or die to the end. So I tried to eat it. I almost fucking died. That shit was drier than a fucking Popeye's biscuit. I did not think there was anything drier than that. What was insane to me is that you could taste the mayonnaise. It was an attempt to maintain the moisture. It was not there. Like, I've never... It's like having dry soup. Like, how did you do that? How the fuck did you do that? So after I almost died on that fucking wrap, I just put the second one away because they sent me 2, because, you know, I'm a big fella, you feel me? I had to have 2 dry ass turkey wraps. So I just put that shit away in my backpack. Like, I'm just gonna pretend I don't have it. That just remind me like an hour to go stick that shit in the fridge. Because it's probably still in my fucking backpack. We know your big back ass like 2 apple juices, nigga. Here we got you, homie. So I took him to the second conservatory, right? So they got back on the bus, took him to the second conservatory. So the problem with Baltimore City is that it's always a goddamn party. And unfortunately for me, there was a party this weekend. And it's like a big ass body of water. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called a reservoir. But you know, like that big ass pool of rainwater they just collect and they filter it so everybody can drink it. It's kind of like near there. It was a big ass party near there, but it was like down the street from the conservatory. But because nobody knows how to park, they parked from where that area was all the way up to where we was. So I had to go like 20 minutes in the opposite direction and park near a zoo. So I'm sitting next to a zoo while they basically in a garden because the whole city was as like partying. And it was only in that bitch for like an hour. But I had to spend my whole hour trying to find a place to park. So when I finally pulled over to park, they said we ready to go. Like, you son of a bitch. Like, I just pulled over. So I had to turn all the way around and then block traffic to pick the kids up because I had to park on the wrong side of the street. And I had to stop traffic, let the kids on. And then we shut down for the day because it was like 1:55 when we got that back. And that was it. They was done for the day. And I was like, okay, finally, this shit over. My dad came to pick me up. He met me over there. We dropped the bus off. I was happy. I was like, okay, finally. We done for the day. He brought me the ice packs that Spooky had. The ice thingies. So now I can make ice. I was like, okay, this day is finally fucking over. And my dad missed a turn. And he go like, well, fuck it. I'm about to run some errands. I'm like, no! No, bro! No! No! So he ended up turning all the way the fuck around! And he had to go pick up his medicine. And he picked up some medicine. And they said, we don't even got it, nigga. It don't even come till Monday. Yo.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? What? I'm streaming.
Why?
I'm a streamer.
How much energy do you have?
I'm off of plum, orange juice, and hate. I got tea. And I took a nap.
Okay. How long?
2 hours.
That's not a lot, but as a friend, I should tell you to go on low power mode, friend.
This is low power, but we on story time. So yeah. So my dad decided to just start running errands after I already got fucking kidnapped. And we went over to that goddamn hospital, all the way up there by the goddamn farmer's market. What's that place? Hunt Valley. I live in the city. We in fucking Hunt Valley. I want to go home. We driving in circles. And you're like, he just said this is quality father-son bonding time. Like, I am half dead in this passenger seat. I be long blinking in that chair, bro. Long blinking like shit. And my dad is teaching me rocket science. Half asleep. Unfortunately, I remember all of it. I don't know how, but I retain all of it. I probably know how to make a combustion engine right now. So like, I just been riding around with my dad. And then I finally got home. It was like 3 something. And that's when I got home and sent y'all that message and say, hey, listen, I'm going to take this fucking nap. And I'm going to pray to God that I get my ass up at around 6. And Lord behold, I was up at like 6:45. I was like, yes, sir. Fuck that nigga. I am literally up and streaming out of spite because fuck that nigga. You gonna keep me down? Fuck no. I had a long day at work and I'm unemployed. How the fuck that happened? Nigga. that shit is only me thing. I don't ever hear this shit happening to anybody else. They better send me my fucking $20 tomorrow. I'm gonna crash out.
He didn't even pay you the whole amount.
I didn't even get paid at all. They said
What
we're
the
gonna
fuck?
pay you eventually this weekend. Like eventually, I was too tired to argue, bro. I was just like, just send me home, bro.
Not only you had enough audacity to hit me up at 5 in the morning just to show up and just to work a whole day for $80, a fucking snack wrap, a plum, in a salad cup or whatever the fuck that was, and you only going to pay? You're not even gonna pay me the same day?
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
Steal from the collection bin. My bad, that was uncalled for.
I considered it, bro. Like I was not thinking straight at that moment, bro. They called me super lacking, bro. Hold on, let me go grab it real quick, bro. A friendly reminder of what I was fighting for today. Look at me. I locked in for this, y'all.
What was happening? What was happening at the church on a Friday that motherfuckers need that they couldn't supply no more than what is that? Salami and cheese.
I almost died for this. This is my reward for my hard work. I gotta be grateful. There's people in Africa starving. That could have mailed them.
Friend, don't ever do that shit again.
Bro, I got jumped, bro. I didn't expect them to call my dad on me, bro.
They called you dad to get you to do it.
Yes, bro. I got jumped. I got jumped, bro.
Bro.
Like, so what? So long story short, me and my dad could have drove the bus, and they called both of us at the same time. But they didn't say like ask me to do it. They just hit us up both at the same time through messages. And my dad said my son can do it. And then my dad called me literally right after they called me and said, "Don't say no, you need the money." I'm like, nigga. I'm like,
okay, so that makes sense. They brought parents into this.
yeah, they called my dad on me, bro.
Okay, I get it.
And like I was like, every excuse I would have came up with to not go, my dad would have fixed it so I can go and get the money. I'm like, man.
Bro, it's $80. I got
Right, like I could have just streamed. I would have got it eventually. The shit.
Hey, Dad, you gonna make me go do all that work for $80? I'm pretty sure you think I'm worth more than that.
He's like, hey, the late fee is insane to me. Facts, bro.
I add interest in them.
What I'm willing to believe what happened is that they had somebody lined up to drive the bus, but then they used their fucking brain and were like, you know what? I'm not doing this shit for no fucking $80 or a Friday morning, and they just canceled, or they got something better to do. Literally anything else, and they canceled. And because of the position they're in as like therapists that runs the church, they couldn't afford to take that hit. So it was an absolute emergency. Plus the kids would have been stranded. So like I kind of did it for the kids, but I'm still mad. Still mad about that shit.
No, I can't say that.
That's what was for the Lord had the kids for real. That was spiritual.
I'm sorry that
I owe
happened to
you.
you. They hit you hard with the moral compass type of thing.
Yeah, our spiritual IOU is insane. So like I am here off the fucking, cause fuck Ace. Talking shit. he wouldn't be up right now. Fuck it.
I was gonna ask if you and Sean wanted to play Peak today.
Sean gotta get it ready for work. I don't think
Oh,
she's
yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
up for
yeah.
much longer.
Yeah, that's right. I just saw that message too, and I didn't process until now. I just saw that. I just saw when she did that, and I was like, damn, I was really wanting to play Pete. But I wanted you to get your rest. 'Cause you needed it.
Oh hell yeah, I did. Oh, that's right. I gotta do my last Heaven's Ward quest.
Oh, Repo got an update. They added a new map.
New map.
Yeah, the museum.
That actually makes sense.
They added a whole bunch of shit.
Are you on 14? I go live on TikTok. Oh shit! New weapons? Oh, that's right. Yeah, they got cart weapons.
Yeah, they got a whole bunch of shit. They got what do they got?
Cause I heard that it was in the beta, but I didn't know it was out.
They got a pulse pistol, a proton blaster. They got a cattle prod
A cattle prod.
or something like that. And they got the cart cannon and the cart laser.
Shit, was the fight house the fight school today?
That's tomorrow.
Oh, thank God. I thought I missed that shit. I might not go to my friend's housewarming party cause like I might just be asleep. You know what's crazy? You know what? I don't want to say that without feeling like I'm full of shit. I'm trying to find a way to put this in the proper terms without feeling like I'm full of shit.
What did it have to do with?
Yada can now go live on TikTok because of the views he's getting, but he's only posting my clips.
Yada can make an income just off of your clips alone.
Right, that's why I was like, I want to say like, thanks to me, you getting paid, nigga. But I'm not trying to be like that. I wanna say like, good shit, Yada. I'm sorry, I can't find the words. but you doing it. Thank you.
Get it how you live.
Right, and I said keep the money too.
At least I was gonna say at least credit.
He is crediting me.
Oh, okay. Then that's
Yeah,
that's
it's not a big deal, but I just like he like the numbers jumped up after he started posting my clips, and I'm like, damn, I don't want to like that was me who did that when it was his work. I thank you, got it. I don't want to be full of shit.
I was going to say, between the 2K agents beefing with each other on the stream, Ace better keep talking crazy. He gonna keep talking crazy. You gonna get Claudia McDoom on the next diss track.
I didn't post on TikTok before this anyway. Oh, I thought you did. Oh, I am full of shit. I'm sorry. I thought you were just posting videos, and then all of a sudden, my dumbass incident sent you over the map. I'm like, oh wait, was it me? I apologize. Like I am full of shit. You're a real friend, Yada. I apologize for being stupid. I can't say it's me. I don't think that's right because I didn't edit it. I didn't put that work in you put in on the channel. Because that's still you. I say dumb shit all the time, but contextualizing it is the hard part. Because me without context is fucking diabolical. Because it should be reading the chat. It's just diabolical half the time. It's time for Heaven's Ward, nigga.
Okay, I'm gonna go live. Let me know if you need me.
I need you.
Okay, all right.
It's time for Heaven's Ward.
Okay. I'm gonna still go live though.
Fair enough. Star says hi.
Star. We almost had to fight, but it's okay. I forgive you for the shit you put me through yesterday.
Bruh.
I forgive you.
Hey, yo.
I said I forgive you. Why you said fuck me for?
Forgiven. You are forgiven.
We can start on the right foot. Okay, I won't talk about the height. You don't talk about the water. Boy. Now get on Final Fantasy right now, so we can continue.
Oh no! Don't you do this.
I'm already drinking. I'm drinking water. I drink like
I-
2 bottles. I drink like 3 bottles a day. I drink like 3 bottles a day.
I had 2 cups to wash down the plum. Somehow that was dry.
I'm extra hydrated. Matter of fact, I went to the store and I got coconut water in my fridge right now.
You just told me to get a Final Fantasy. I see Aki
Like it.
on.
Like if niggas not what niggas doing if they not playing Final Fantasy.
Right.
What, playing fighting games?
Aki definitely not on fighting games. And Sean drank some water before bed, but not a lot.
Drink some water.
It's time for the Final Fantasy. Did you text that dog shit that Arc System announced?
I heard something. I heard they was talking about something. It was like a Capcom. It was like a Capcom Arc Sys thing.
Not even that. They had an announcement the other day, and it was literally nothing in it.
I saw I think I saw Maximilian was talking about it, and this shit was funny, cause motherfuckers stayed up all night just for this shit, just for it to be nothing.
Right, for us to get announced Double Dragon 5 fucking times in a row.
They didn't have anything to say. That shit could have been in an email.
They announced Double Dragon and some fuck ass games on the Switch. I'm like, bro, ain't nobody asked for this. And then a random ass Guilty Gear Strive trailer. Like, bro, nobody asked for this. I'm picking up my clothes for work. What's up, done to get some water? Bubble Bobble. That should not be the hyping thing on the list. Bubble Bobble should not be the fucking priority. Nigga, how far have we fallen? That the Fighting Game Studios hypest event is Bubble Bobble. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I do look like fun, but that's not what the fuck I came here for. I like going to the ice cream shop and they hand you a burger. Like, nigga, that's not what you do.
I wish I could make emotes with my emoji, cause I when I see people talking crazy to me, I just like my eyebrows get to twitching and shit, and I be like, damn, can't please nobody in this motherfucker.
I'm gonna bomb a nursing home. You don't need to do that.
Hello? About time I start. You let me know what my schedule is, boss lady. I don't run. You pay my bills right now.
I would have lost my stuff. I planned out the Bubble Bobble X Guilty Gear.
All day, every day. Facts. I want a raise right now. I want like 2 bottles of Fiji water per day. Matter of fact, per stream. I'll be fair.
Damn, this dragon slow as shit. I try to get back on the egg carrier.
Oh, you about to do the other thing?
Yeah. Let me know when you're on so I can invite you.
I'm on now. I'm just switching my class. I need more practice with this stage shit.
We have his water.
You about to be stormblooding soon.
Get in the van. Yeah, this egg carrier big as shit.
You can't even drink the water you want, so I'm gonna be wasting money. Scar, I thought. Didn't we come to an agreement? You know what? It's fine.
I'm assuming Naki not getting on.
It's cool. I respect it. I'll see you later.
I wonder if he like banned somebody from like in double chat.
Sound like that's fighting words. A swift leg sweep will do you wrong. A quick leg sweep. You wouldn't be able to jump high fast enough.
They probably doing something
I-
since the AFK. We did summon them.
Hit you with a crushing low, and then you get juggled. The fighting game turns, by the way.
You doing this now? I don't have a choice. I need to do it now before I crash. I'm sorry. I should have given you a heads up. Auntie, not home yet? What time you get home? Because we could just do some other stuff before you get home.
Oh shit.
We could do like other duty finder stuff.
Oh wait, hold on.
Because I can wait an hour. No, do the dungeon? Damn. Okay. I gotta hop on 14 to play something before it gets too late. Yeah, we done damn near spoiled the whole game for you. Like all your friends die, you get shot in the back, and they debuild your chain. Like we didn't show you the whole game. We spin back, but like for what? To be fair, I don't remember much of what happened, so I wouldn't say I was spoiled. Fair enough. But I'm being told that this is a very significant part of the story right now. So like, it's gonna be hyper spoilers ahead from this point. Like super duper, stage 10, stage 5 spoilers. I don't mind spoilers. Okay. You about to skip all the cutscenes. Like I cried my tears already. There you are, the Omega Sprout. Alright, friends. Y'all ready? We're going to heaven.
You got more than 62 cents on you?
It says one of my party members not ready.
Oh shit, hold on.
You alright?
No, I'm talking shit to the star in the chat. She's saying I can't fight. I'm gonna flip her upside down and shake the change out of her pocket. I'm a bully, but you keep making fun of how dehydrated I was yesterday. It's okay. That's why I said I forgive you. Who's not ready? Is it me? It might be.
It says because you're on tank.
Oh shit. Hold on. Reaper. There it is. All right. Now I'm ready.
Okay. Alright. Eyes over heaven. Made in Heaven's Ward. My favorite stand.
Made in Heaven's Ward. Made in Heaven sounds like that's like I don't know what that stand does, but that sounds hard.
Yeah, it was one of the most broken. That stand rewrote history. That's literally what it did.
Really?
Yeah. So
Is that the one in part 6?
I think it's part 5, but it was with JoJo on when with Joe Turbo's daughter. That one.
I thought that was part 6.
It could be, but it's Stone Ocean anyway. I just don't remember which one it was.
Oh, okay.
But
the pastor guy.
yeah, he was also fuck shit. Yeah, that is part 6. You're right. I keep thinking it's part 5. Part 5 was fuck boys in Italy.
Giorno.
Yeah.
Giorno, my bad.
Buccarati. So yeah, Pucci and his green baby wins. Yeah, he fucking cheated. The only reason why he lost because he didn't expect to get slammed up by Tyler. Then again, I wouldn't have saw that shit coming either. Like the
What the hell?
he spun back from the
shit.
grave. Only in Georgia you can worry about getting folded by somebody who died. That's a big ass. What the fuck? Who the fuck are you? Yo, I have seen nobody on this area, and then just somebody just showed up. In a cutscene.
Only thing we need is a healer.
I think the healer literally just showed up. It's wild.
I would play Sage, but I'm not too confident in my Sage skills right now to run that shit. I need to understand Sage more.
Hey, what's your cutscene? Pick a role. Hurry the fuck up. Hurry the fuck
But I
up.
hardly get any playtime with Reaper.
Bro. Hurry up. Bro. Bro, lock in. I know that cussing ain't that long. Hey! About to slap her ankle. Hold on. Fucking bro. Queue up, nigga. Queue up. Queue up.
What if he was DPS?
Queue up. Queue up. Queue up. Let him enjoy his cutscene. I got an hour of sleep in me right now. Queue up. God damn. About to get my banana. God damn. I'm trying to fight crime. Where Aki at? Shit. Miss Bucky gonna get home by the time I fucking get somebody.
I was like, but Spooky get home, she's always down to play.
Yeah, but like knowing my luck, she gonna be home by the time we gonna be ready to queue up.
Oh yeah, but you going? Yeah, that's true. But I mean, she'll help us with the other stuff because we still gotta do the rest of our dailies.
Yeah. That motherfucker AFK. This map big as shit. I'm gonna go fight something. I'm about to be level 64 anyway. The fuck are you? Hey, bitch. How dare you have a regular face?
Bro, this reminds me of like one of the levels in Destiny 2 where motherfuckers have to fight the I forget what they're called, the Legion or whatever.
I'm gonna try to get my Dark Knight to 100. That sounds like it'll take forever. This reminds me of the egg carrier from Sonic Adventure.
There's like a alien demonic version of it.
I'm a 98 with 90% XP.
Yo,
Yo. Fight crime until that guy lock in. Still watching that
Alright,
damn
bet.
movie. Bro, slow reading the shit out of it. There's not one of them autoplay cutscenes.
he's sounding out the words. Let me
Fact.
look. What the fuck is that?
it's not that strong.
It increased the blood gauge.
I remember you. You fucked me up in 13. I wonder if you still got that flamethrower move. Damn, you still slapping the shit out of me.
Oh!
What happened?
I did a move and I fucked up, and I have a move with Reaper where I can flash that.
Oh, fucking crazy.
And I fell off the map.
He just vanished off my screen. So I've been thinking about my submission for the animation competition. I kinda like threw out the last idea because I knew it was gonna take too long. But my dumbass idea for the animation is that I want to do like a simulation of the dungeon, right? But I want to have proximity chat, and like it's a joke. When we do a dungeon in proximity chat, it's like, and every time we need help from the healer, that nigga eat the bag of chips.
we gotta get a sprout who hasn't done a single dungeon. We gotta get someone who hasn't done that dungeon yet, and they'd be like, "Where the fuck are they? We ready to start? We missing a person. That person, right. They daydreaming in a cutscene."
Right. Like that one guy with the fucked up mic hit a tank. Like, follow up behind me. We about to do this, we about to do that. But you can't hear nothing he's saying. He's just giving call outs. And then he'll
right.
eat the bag of chips. There it is.
There we go.
My time has come.
Yeah, you gonna like this one. This is the spin back of the spin back.
Yo, I swear to God it was that random in that cutscene that we was waiting for. Oh, this is Weapon X organization. This is where they made Wolverine. Oh, what the fuck? This is this that Sonic Adventure. That's not Sonic. This is Star Fox Assault map. The Metarex and shit.
Why do you remember that one specifically?
I don't know.
I don't hear people talk enough about Star Fox Assault maps just to really consider it memorable. I thought I'd just be the only one that doesn't know.
Yeah, them monsters was fucking with me. Cause how they did Pigma was insane.
Yeah, they did transform him, didn't they?
Yeah, they fucked on him bad. It was basically a zombie virus.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of had like the same kind of premise as the as Mass Effect 3, but just dumbed down.
Yeah, but it was scary as hell. What's killing me is that Frame 1, you killing Andros' nephew. Like, damn. He was like, we wiped out the bloodline.
Emperor Oinkany.
You know that shit was bad when Star Wars stopped crashing out on you. Like, we gotta actually stop this bullshit. I got $47. I just walked in the room.
I can imagine Star Wars and Star Fox having a collab.
I can definitely see that.
If Nintendo will allow it.
That's the two franchises I can see working together. Like Han Solo and Star Fox teaming up and shit. That'd be sick.
Yeah. Oh, you said I'm rolling up. Damn. We gotta put autocorrect on, Star. But nah, I can see I would say Han Solo, but Falco would be good in it. Would be funny as shit in the X Fighter.
Oh yeah, he would be. He'd just be in that bitch complaining. Like, what do you mean I can't barrel roll? What's that? I got killed it. It be killing me because I be locked in with my combos, but y'all murdered that motherfucker so fast that I like, why my next move not coming out?
Should I bring my game to my aunt's house with me for the week? I'm gonna be there. Definitely. I don't see why not. You gonna be here? I said I'll be streaming. I'll be streaming most of next week as well. I just probably won't. Did I get stopped? I'm paralyzed. Oh, it's these motherfuckers. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna push that out of the way. Yeah, these things they take too much health. I'm not even bother fighting them.
Okay.
I'm just making sure I'm not in the right way.
Okay, it's out.
Okay, cool.
In the name of the Emperor! In the name of the Emperor!
We gonna get hella picks. Where you going? Are you going Miami?
Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach?
Oh, y'all doing too much of that. Ooh, shit. Put on your dancing shoes, my boy.
Can you withstand this?
Get a load of this.
Well, in the name of the Emperor!
You gonna go babies? You going to the house sit at your aunt's land? How much? And she got like, what she got, like 45-acre land or something?
Action on and to send me money.
Yeah, and send. It's a lot.
We
So
all,
you going
we
out
all
to
need
the-
a bunch of art.
She not done cutting down the trees. That's the same with my house. I just moved into this house, the house I'm in now. That's a newly built home, and we didn't finish cutting down the trees in our backyard. But I think we got like a acre and some change. She's a farm of 9 dogs. My bad. God damn. Those things were squishy. I could have cleared those, no problem.
Oh shit, a ball.
Yeah, you got a bunch of.
My arch nemesis, basic shakes. The way they descend
Hold up. Wait a minute. I cast negativity.
Negativity. The shit is going down. Stop moving, bitch. There we go.
If she got a farm and like 9 dogs, bro, I swear that's probably like, I'd say 10 acres.
Except my weakness is game design. Damn!
Getting flashbang.
Okay.
This lifesteal, I don't know if I was getting healed from that, but I was doing like lifesteal moves.
I see that you have it on. I don't,
Yeah.
but I think it actually makes it easy for the healer to heal you.
Yeah, we got the same skill. Those are role skills, by the way, so like multiple classes can have them.
Okay. Man, a lot of these funky ass bioweapons.
Fuck.
Oh, what the fuck?
Transconfiguration.
Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. I completely forgot that's what it does.
Stuck.
I completely forgot that's what it does. My fault.
That's okay. You're supposed to just turn around from that.
Is that the tree?
Oh, shit, I'm stuck.
Die. I leveled up. Riddle of Earth. Hey, Auntie, do you know what that does? I don't think I got time to read it.
I need to figure out what I gotta do with these the tombstones, cause I have too many.
Are you giving me passive regen?
Hello, look at that is.
Oh, is that you from Flat 2? This shit's still not broken. There we go. Oh shit. Can I use Riddle of Earth if I use one shit? No. That sucks. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, this is like Destiny raid, but mission.
Nigga died.
Oh shit.
Not really. This nigga died.
I didn't even see he was on the floor. I feel like he's Aki's spiritual successor. So he's holding it down right now.
Oh.
I'm surprised I reached that button.
You didn't stand on your tippy toes.
The Archeon. Cutscene.
Wait
It's
till he
slimy in
sees
this
what's
bitch. I don't like that.
Wait till he sees what's happening next.
What? Organization 13.
The champion of Heidelin.
Tell me, why do you despise the primals so? They are the embodiment of mortal will, of mortal desire. Plainly, you desire a foe to despise.
You remember that nigga?
As well that you do. For it
Kinda.
is from the vortex of ceaseless conflict
You'll see in a
that Lord
minute.
Zodiac shall be reborn.
Through the joining, the world shall become whole again. Then all shall be as once it was, as it should ever have remained.
They think that's drip.
For the glory of Lord Zodiac.
Your meddling ends here and now.
They jumping? They jumping? You got body to Kingdom Hearts 2? I like how Pony's a fifth of their height.
That's La Habrea and Igaborium. The La Habrea is the guy who we fought in the Realm Reborn at the end of Realm Reborn.
Oh. Motherfucker.
I think that at least I think that's him. He wanted to get his spin back. Well, he was always a hater.
That kinda hurt. Rotary just Charlotta's cousin at this point. Ooh, baby.
Darkness shall consume light.
Oh, we gotta go.
We gotta stop that.
We gotta come over here. Come over here.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, cause they gonna go off when they get close to each other. So the two fireballs are gonna usually if there's two lines between them, they're gonna close in on each other. Like this one, those detonate around it.
Know your place.
So we gotta stack. Alright, watch out for those. We gotta watch out for the tuners. We gotta watch out over here.
Okay. I see.
Yeah. Cause this got me a couple times.
Your light shall burn no more.
Get out. Yeah, yeah. The light won't shine through, dickhead.
Such strength, it defies all reason.
What's good, Yada?
No, I will not be bested by the likes of them. La Habrea, it is time.
Are they about to do the fusion dance?
Very well. Let us show these mortals the true power of the Echo.
Of the Echo, what?
The power to break down the barriers of existence.
Y'all got that shit on you?
That's super dark drip. Super Asian drip.
I am become you.
You art thou, thou art I?
One.
Persona? It was a fusion dance. At least they didn't make them touch tips like they do in Dragon Ball Z. That shit is weird.
That was out of context.
Yeah, if you watch Dragon Ball Z, that's how they fuse. I will show it to you after this. Oh shit.
Watch them. We gotta go over here.
I thought they would meet in the middle, right?
Nah.
Oh!
No.
Oh shit!
Now we gotta go back to the middle.
My fault. There we go.
That's why I said this kind of got me a few times because I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh no! Did use a trick room. What is this?
Don't fall. Don't go too far away.
Okay.
There.
I don't think I can take this. But... There we go. That was close. What's this? What's this change it? Oh, no, man, you got it. I should know what this stuff is. I'm like, now that I'm thinking about it in perspective, that's an insane play. The stack up in the block of the
Destroy the
tank.
sphere. Destroy the sphere. Oh my goodness. The hell? It's not targeting. Okay. Oh, okay, it's gone. At least I think it is. Okay, yeah, we good. You want to hit the sides first,
Okay.
because the center one's gonna go off. Well, not the center. Actually, no. No, we safe here. Then we go off to the sides.
Shit! I didn't get out of range! Ah, don't tell me I walk back in that bitch and die again.
Man.
Yeah! Stupid future dance. Filthy Saiyans!
GG, 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 GG.
Fuck yeah!
W healing.
I'm so mad I didn't get out of that blast zone and I folded.
Oh, what a swell guy.
Oh, he already gone. Damn. But good shit. We did that shit. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta shit.
We did that shit. We killed Zamatsu. The evil persona, that's Zamatsu. Right. Let's push the story. Stupid.
You in for that shit. You in for that shit now.
What? Is in Florida? I'm on the other side of the country.
Testament mate is in Florida right now. Go rob him. That's crazy.
That she might regain the
What do you mean
That's
always
like-
complaining? I'm literally on another side of the planet.
That's like
I don't have a
Florida right
car.
now. Florida's like what, like 10 hours for us right now?
Right.
They're just driving. Now flying down there, it's like 2 hours.
Just go do it.
But she has grown so strong in it as to deny us our power.
Our power. Evil.
Let us withdraw, La Habrea. That power remains to us, at least.
What the fuck? Is that white Coruscant?
Alright.
I hit him with a Pokeball! Quick ball, nigga! Caught lacking! Free one, nigga! I'm not gonna beam struggle with it. Oh, there we go! Yeah! You cooked now! Kami! Kami! Ah! Bitch ass nigga! Go home! You don't go home when I'm here! Caught that motherfucker lacking!
So, you harness the eye's power. A pity you spent it all. What will you do now, hero?
You dumped the clip, but you're out of ammo, hero. How will you spin the block now? Right.
So, not even the vaunted warrior of light can unmake an Ascian without relying upon mortal contrivances.
I bet he's slow walking in like this. Fuck you,
Right.
bro. And they doing a coffin walk too. Who the fuck in the coffin?
Megatron.
You probably right knowing this fuck ass game. You. Me.
In the distant past, King Thordan and his knights 12 fought and defeated Nidhogg. Though the victory cost them dear, they were rewarded with a great prize. The dread worm's eyes, both of which have since been held in the Holy Sea's safekeeping.
The Ratatasker eyeballs? Yeah, it's the Pope people. It's always the church. It was a matter of time before they fucked on us.
Was Nidhogg's left,
Right.
and long has it served as the source of the Azure Dragoon's might. As for its twin,
Oh shit, my shit's small or tiny, no sound. I'll be right back.
Alright. Home at 10-ish? Hell yeah. See you soon.
It has lain here, joined to the person of Haldreth, the first Azure.
Alright, see you. Drop safe.
For though he learned to harness its power, he was ultimately consumed by it. Even in death, his body decays not. A pitiful end for a fabled hero.
Oh yeah, he was the guy with the white armor in the flashback.
My Asian friend, long have you and your kind sown the seeds of chaos by teaching mortals the secrets of summoning. But if you assumed that we would meekly serve as your pawn, then you are gravely mistaken.
You would raise a hand against us.
By taking unto my flesh the soul of the legendary King Thordan, I can become a god.
Oh my god, by Odin's beard. The Pope is lit? Yo! That's what I'm saying, Sean. He turned him into a sword? Hey, yo!
A god who knows not cessation, whose being is sustained by a millennium of fervent prayer, and the eye's nigh bottomless reservoir of ether.
Why the Pope is turned? He turned into a persona villain.
What?
Your contempt for man has proven your undoing, Asian. For my first act as God King, I do hereby sentence you to die.
I thought I would sentence you to death. And it's time for you to die to death. By thine hands of God, death, King God, real nigga, our master. Fuck. Oh my lord. He got hit with a Soul Calibur ultimate.
Gods feed upon ether. It matters not what form that ether takes.
Getsuga Tetsu!
Souls are no exception. With this power, I shall put an end to 1,000 years of conflict.
Isn't that how they killed Haku and Samurai Jack? Haku!
They sown by Asin, dragon, or primal. Wheresoever the seeds of chaos threaten to quicken, I shall excise them with my divine blade and bring order to the world.
You said, fuck it, I'm gonna do it myself. What are you looking at me like that?
I have become that which you abhor, warrior of light. If you would take issue with my godhood, I shall answer you with my blade.
If you spend it on my enemies, I kinda don't care. But like, what you got beef with me for? What you say fuck me for? That was different. Yeah, that's right. The Pope did kill our homie, but like, that's still insane. Singularity reactor now available. But I did not expect the Pope to do all that. I better not go outside and all my niggas did.
You ready for part 2, motherfucker?
I'm always ready. It's cold in here. Hell, the ground's squished. Ew. Yeah, let's get the fuck out the infected head carrier. And take me home. That nasty. Can I go fishing around here? Ah, damn it. There it is.
Shit. Damn.
Oh, it's a lot more people this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but it's a quest to do it. That's dumb.
That guy got fire gauntlets on him. That should look tough.
Brothers, the time has come to call upon the true power of the Heavens Ward.
All right.
Fight me if you will, warrior of light.
Damn, they really jumping me like 15 to 1.
All who stand against me will be destroyed, be they servants of the darkness or the light. By my blessing shall all men be sanctified, and an endless era of peace begin. Vice and conflict shall cease to be.
Shorty just sweeping.
Death's might is
This shit
pity.
funny as fuck.
Yet what have you to offer my people in its stead? Bitter truth? Virtuous suffering?
What? Did he buff all the homies?
No matter. If you believe your cause just, I call upon you to defend it with your life.
Bro's a Soul Calibur villain.
All these damn elegant tombstones, you can't use them. Be careful for greatness.
What did he run back? Oh shit. The dragon's eye. Oh yeah.
Okay. I was making sure I didn't get caught by that. Like, did I get caught? Okay.
Okay, cool. He just walked away. Get back the... I return. Beat his ass by the 12 counts for ice hurt. Yeah! For ice hurt. And for the homie that defended me.
Arshafon.
Fucking miss Harshafon already, bro. Ice hurt was chill. Not little.
Ah, bitch.
Bro, who know I get the fight? On 12! Ah!
Whoa.
He hit us with his side step.
Get out. That's spicy.
I'm slow.
Oh my Jesus. I missed the ass kicker mode. I'm sorry. I'm on a roll. Well, we on a roll. Yo! The Pope is back! We in outer space! You know it's the end of the game when you in outer space!
Ah!
Damn! Damn! I didn't think the space colony arc would go this hard!
Oh, he about to nuke the fucker.
Yo!
Bury the lies,
That was my favorite movie, bro.
Die! Let's go!
He pulled a Virgil with us. He pulled a Virgil.
We got him!
So drink some water. I got water right next to me. I'm already drinking. Matter of fact, I just got back from the bath.
He dropped the Soul Blade from Soul Calibur. The Soul Calibur.
I already drunk.
Stupid Pope. That's for killing my friends.
Star, how about you drink some water?
A millennium of prayer and the eye's power.
You drink some motherfucking water.
And still
You guess. Are you hydrated? I have yet to question your hydration status. 232 out. Oh shit, my bad. My bad, G.
Yeah, that's right. Jesus Christ is my nigga.
Why you say that?
What are you?
Why you say that? why you say that?
He need to learn where my power comes from. Yes, Lord. Sleep forever. Hey, when you get to hell, apologize to my niggas.
You can't spell. You took off autocorrect on your phone. I don't know why you do that.
Stupid ass. Stupid ass. Play on me. You play on me.
You speak, Star. You speaking in hieroglyphics.
Stupid ass sword. Stupid ass. Stupid ass.
Pony
Stupid
translate.
Ass. Stupid ass. Stupid ass. I don't got your chat up. I can't see what you see. Stupid ass.
We play.
Stupid ass.
So we playing rocket racing.
Stupid ass.
My bad.
Stupid ass.
How you gonna tell me to hush?
We bodied the Pope. If you don't fight a religious fucking figure in your Final Fantasy game, then you playing not Final Fantasy, nigga.
Some part of these games we gotta fight God somehow.
If we don't fight God, we fighting the Pope.
Just had to learn my language. I got you.
I had hoped
I'm
that
dyslexic,
mine
so
would
I
be
can
the
code.
hand
I
to
can
end
read
it.
coding.
But knowing you, there was little chance of that.
Dark Souls. Persona. Hey, your eyeball back. Can't see shit.
It would seem the eye has served you.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me refresh chat. I can't, because I can't see stream pause for me for some reason.
The Japanese love killing God. Do not turn that shit back on. He had both the Sharingans.
Twin. At long last.
Don't tell me he about to crash out.
All that remains is to take them beyond the reach of man and dragon both. With this task
This
accomplished,
is about to be peak.
my toil shall finally be at
What's
an
good,
end.
Scooby?
And Kaguya comes from the top, bro. What do you mean? Wait a minute! They caught him lacking!
Witness, behold, while we call Nidhogg the YN of dragons. That man is always on crash out timing.
You thought this shit was sweet out here? Caught him lacking! You should have relaxed!
He said, I heard you hate dragons. Let me make you one.
And become me? What? I like how Rotary stuck a hand out like, hold on. What you doing? She stuck a little paw out like she gonna stop it. Bro, respawn. Insane!
What the circleness?
You know,
What's going on over here?
What hath thy fury made of
Oh, it's a circle.
That's some Haiichi shit. I was so fucking mad I just decided not to die no more. I was dead, but I turned that shit off.
servant of idling?
Oh, I did. Oh.
You ever crash out so hard you came back to life? Yeah, when these belts go get fucking seatbelts, my tiny ass is gonna slip off. One of these days they're gonna make a mount with like a pile of books on the gas pedal and a booster seat.
Chief! Over there!
Oi!
Haha! Gods damn it, do you always have to cut it so bloody close?
This is the ending of Star Fox.
It would seem she has done it again.
Was there ever any doubt?
Where my hug at?
Let us return to Ishgard. Our friends will be eager to learn the battle's outcome and welcome back their champion.
I'm barely in the chair, Jesus! If you look down too hard, I just fold.
Where is Estinian?
Damn, he whipping that thing, ain't he?
I dare say you are the first soul in Ishgardian history to arrive in our city upon Dragonback. This scene shall be remembered for 1,000 years to come.
Yeah, I should paint it.
As we had feared, the Archbishop summoned the soul of King Thordan into himself, and thence became a primal.
But he and his knights are no more, thanks to the Warrior of Light.
Clapped.
Your struggles are not yet over, mortals.
Whom do I have the pleasure?
I am Midgard Sommer. I have journeyed with Heidelin's champion and observed her deeds in the conflict between man and dragon.
And that's on Heidelin.
Tell me, children of Thordan, do you desire peace?
My people have committed unspeakable atrocities against dragonkind, even against our own. Would that we could undo these wrongs, but we cannot.
I like how Tatsu is so goddamn short she can't even kneel. She already done that.
Be that as it may, the future yet presents a chance to begin anew. Our nation has broken free of the shackles of a false faith, and Nidhogg shall lead his kindred against us no more. I doubt not that it will require much effort and perseverance. But 'tis my belief that in time, Ishgard will again become a place where man and dragon may abide together in harmony.
I shall remember thy words. Yet be warned, Nidhogg's soul liveth on. His unbridled rage hath claimed for its vessel the one thou callest the Azure Dragoon.
Estinian.
Doubt not but that Nidhogg will call out to his brood ere long, nor that they shall answer him. Steel yourselves, for the true test is yet to come.
Come what may, we will never cease to believe. Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
A 1,000-year war cannot be ended in a day. It may take generations. What thou dost begin, thy children must continue. Entrust unto them thy hopes and dreams, that peace may reign again, and forevermore.
Thanks, Uncle Dragon. You say, well, y'all want peace, twin? I got you. Stay locked in. Are we rolling credits? We did it, boys! Poor Einstein, though. I'll fuck with Einstein. So we lost Einstein and Iceheart. Oh, wait. Is this a peace treaty? Oh, the Munchkin Queen! She back in action. I wonder how many boxes she's standing on right now.
All here present attest that Sir Emmerich, acting on behalf of the Archbishop, has appended his signature. I do hereby declare that from this day forth, the Holy See of Ishgard shall once more be counted a member of the Eorzean Alliance.
Did we just make the United States?
Let
Hey, yo!
us move forward as one and stand united against the Garlean Empire.
Welcome to the gang, Canada. We love syrup. The Blicky.
For the future of Eorzea.
For the future of Eorzea!
Sad times. Like, this shit don't ever last. We about to get attacked right now, ain't we? They always do that shit. 5 seconds into, like, peace and prosperity, somebody come fuck it up. No immediate run back? Hey, yo! We doing something different. We get like 2 months. A 2-month reprieve. I'm glad the Munchkin Princess, the Munchkin Queen, is in rehab. She's doing really good. She was a really bad alcoholic. She passed out the last time. She fucking immediately stopped drinking after that. She said, just give me water and grape juice. I'm like, I ain't doing that shit no more. Fuck what you heard. That shit ain't clear. I don't want it. But I can't see to the bottom of the cup. I don't want it. Yo, this turnaround animation kills me every time. Why'd you stand like that?
A noble monument to a noble soul.
From here, Lord Orshafon can watch over all of Ishgard.
That shield is bigger than you.
It has been a long and arduous journey. And we have lost much and more along the way. Yet come what may, we must stay true to our purpose and press on.
That's right, you two. It's high time we got back to rebuilding the Scions. Which means we're going to need money! And lots of it!
I forgot she's the Nami of the group. She here for the money. Get that bag. You might actually be right now, Lucky. Time for us to rebuild the Avengers with a fat ass wallet. We need that Tony Stark budget, baby. We say the world is a hobby. Our job is robbing pigs. I can't stop thinking about how we caught the Asian life.
Glorious chapter in their tale. However, tumultuous days yet lie ahead for Ishgard. After 1,000 years under the yoke of the Church, the people take their first tentative steps into the unknown. And though they spy a glimmer of peace upon the horizon, Nidhogg's vengeful shadow yet remains to darken the way.
The aftermath of Dragon War 2. Instead of World War II, Dragon War 2.
So long as the young commander of the Temple Knights and his heroic companions are there to guide them, the people may hold fast to hope. The hope that one day true peace will return to Ishgard, and that man and dragon may live in harmony once more. Let the deeds writ herein never be forgot, that they may inspire generations yet unborn to strive ever heavensward.
This is Anna Londor before he got fucked on. It's like you thought, peace. Wait, I'm waiting for the cliffhanger. Damn it. Get out the way. There it is. We in space again?
So Lahabrea and Igayon have fallen. Bested by mortals in their attempt to initiate the Eighth rejoining. That they should be so complacent. And now it falls to me to deal with the consequences.
Y'all fucked up so bad, now I gotta fix everything y'all fucked up. I had plans this weekend. I was gonna go grilling with the boys. Fishing. Maybe a little golf. But no. The fucking, by the 12, y'all got fucked on. Now I'm on the moon trying to find a way to spin back.
Without intervention, the balance between light and darkness will begin to shift, placing our mission in jeopardy.
Okay, I'll do that after this, if I remember where they are.
Hydaelyn's champion has grown too strong. Her might encroaches upon the realm of gods. Equilibrium must needs be restored. The time has come for you and yours to join the fray. Warrior of Darkness.
Warrior of Darkness? They have an equal opposite opposition? Why are we on the moon? You pissed on my wife, so now I'm going to piss on the moon. Wolf right for 5 years. I saw what it did to you. Are we at the beach? Hell yeah. Clubbing. Oh, that's not the beach. Man.
Remind me, why is there no rest for the righteous?
Because they care, Master Garland.
Is that a fire alarm? Is that the lost city of Atlantis? What? Oh, it's a super submarine. It's the egg carrier when they crash into the ocean in Sonic Adventure 2. Oh! That barrier. It just stood up.
Of all the things they could have picked to play with, that's not a toy, you bloody fools, it's a primal!
Fucking idiot! Who woke it up? Nigga, Nidhogg out there rent free. The spires of deception crumble to dust. Lay bare the truth of long concealed. Beyond simmering shadow, least simmering light. What? Can you stop speaking in doctors? If the Rosen eye lines can be restored to the form of glory, then so can the science of the seventh dawn. Let's find our lost friends and begin there. You're right. It is time to fish. I earned it. Okay, I saved the fucking world 5 times in one day. An uncertain future. I got a long day of fishing ahead of me. Forturia's timing as always. Tataro's about to brief you on our search for the sister missing comrades. Absolutely. You'll be pleased to hear that Royal and his men have been making excellent progress. Remember that Filmium who helped me escape the Crystal Braves in Limsamosa only to disappear? But according to Real, she crept aboard the ship now bound for Rods at Han, and she's been hiding ever since. He assures me that it won't be long before we're reunited. As for Ida and Papalamayo, the remains of their link pearls have been found, in Pearl Lane of all places. Royal must have disposed of them after the victim of the Royal Promenade. That would make sense. They cannot risk being eavesdropped by our betrayers. But we certainly fled to the city shortly after, but we don't have a clue where they went. I see. What of Thancred and Mephilia? I'm afraid we have nothing to share on those two. But it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is we've enlisted the services of Charlian, scholar, which is a student of Belsion, and to aid in the search for us arriving any day now. The students, you say? It shall very much like to meet the scholar if time permits. But first we must attend to a more pressing matter. Sir Emmerich has summoned the two of us for a private audience. The messenger did not specify what he wished to discuss, only that it was urgent. Assuming you have no objections, I suggest we proceed to the congregation forthwith. And mayhap we can meet with a scholar afterwards. In that case, I think I return to the Forgotten Night for now. Things are liable to fall apart if I'm gone for too long. She going right back to fucking Waffle House. You can take a break, baby girl. We got better jobs. God damn. She went right back to Waffle House. She ain't even think about it. Right. But she wasn't the one fighting. Which makes sense, I guess. Like, she wasn't out on the battlefield. She was in Waffle House the whole time. She came to pick us up from the war. And she's like, damn, now that that's over with, it's time for me to clock in. Like, bruh. She got that promotion to night manager. Oh, she not a freeloader. She literally at work. What up, Arcade? We roll credits. Yeah. We rolled credits. I didn't expect the Pope to turn into a persona with the Soul Edge from Soul Calibur. I kind of saw the Einstein becoming possessed. Where are we going? I don't know where you went. Will you show up on the map? To the broom? Okay. So that was a crazy ass sequence. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, it's only been 2 hours. I feel like I've been here a long time. So we slammed out the Pope for our niggas. Iceheart folded. Einstein folded. That one guy, I keep forgetting his name. He folded. I feel bad because he died for me, but I honestly forgot. Wait, there's no more snow? I just realized. Oh, there they are. Oh, they saluted me. Oh, my bad. I'm following. Yes.
Yo.
Yo.
My bad. I didn't know I was in a lobby. Were you trying to call out to me?
No, I was just talking about how it ended.
Oh yeah. So you reached the end of Heaven's Ward first half.
Yeah,
how you feeling?
It was. I felt a lot better than last time. It left on a better note.
1 out of 10. 1
out
out
of
of 10.
10 out of 10. I feel like a good 9. It's a good 9.
That's what I'm saying. It's a good 9.
It's a good 9.
You might change your mind. You might give it a 10 after this next part, but it depends on how you feel.
But the robot arc seemed interesting. I was just talking about what happened. I was like, I didn't expect the Asians to do the fusion dance. I didn't expect the Pope to turn up to digivolve with the Soul Edge. But I kind of saw Einstein becoming Nidhogg. I saw that coming a mile away.
Yeah, he got YN powers. He turned into a certified YN. It's a shame. All right, Yada, we're going to actually not far. Actually, hold on. We are going right over here.
Damn. We're up to a real one. Okay. I'm glad you made me pay my respects. I was going to do it.
And I think the next spot
Literally,
is right here.
It's only fair. It's only fair. It's only fair.
Is that a freaking elephant? They got
It's only fair.
They got Sri Lanka elephants out here in this bitch.
All right, I'm ready.
Oh wait, go back, Yada.
All right, what now? That's all. Okay. Okay. Fountain. Alright, let's push the story.
Oh shit. Hold on.
He just want to show you that? Yeah. I think that's cool that they have an attention to detail like that where the world actually changes. I think that's really cool. Like this shit is permanence. It's not like, oh damn, that's crazy. Only in the cutscene. And then they just like walk that and brush it under the rug after that. I like how that's a universal greeting.
I think we gotta go in.
Okay. Let's go to the Forgotten Night. Forgotten Night. I think that's the closest one to where we gotta go.
Ooh. The Alibaba. Oh shit.
The alley do be bobbing. What's good?
Thank you for coming. I wish to speak with you both in a place where privacy was assured.
We quite understand. What was it that you wished to discuss?
You're gay.
With my father's passing, the seat of the Archbishop lies vacant. And so, in accordance with canon law, I have assumed his responsibilities. I should stress that this is a temporary measure. It was never intended that the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights serve in this capacity indefinitely.
He was locked away at Arden? Fair enough.
Quite the opposite.
But was going to heaven.
The statutes specify that I should surrender my powers as soon as a conclave of the senior clergy and the high houses have named a new archbishop. But in light of recent events,
Facts, y'all, a pretty lady
that
Tom.
would not seem appropriate.
I confess I did not expect you to dive
Where her
into
legs
quite
at?
so much quite so soon. The details of the Archbishop's plans, perhaps, but the true origin of the war and all it entails?
I too had concerns. But when the Warrior of Light is witnessed returning to the capital upon the back of a dragon, one's options are rather limited.
I can still chat while in a cutscene. Bro, get this shit off my screen. Bro, go away.
Mayhap I could have concealed certain details, but for how long? And at what risk? Should the truth have come to light in the meantime, how would the people have viewed my silence? After 1,000 years of lies and secrecy, I could not well abuse their trust and hope to be believed. The time for deception has passed. I only wish the people agreed. That some would deny the truth I had anticipated, but not this many. And among the few who acknowledged that my father had to be stopped, no small number question our methods.
If they suspect a coup, it will not be long before some turn to violence.
It has already begun, and that on both sides. Men and women of the cloth are being harassed in the streets. Some have even been assaulted in the broom.
Damn.
Hilda and her people have formed a watch to help us maintain order. But such measures will not prevent the unrest from spreading.
For all our talk of peace, the people remain frightened and confused. For their sake, we must bring the Dragonsong War to a definitive end.
And we should be glad to help you, Sir Emmerich. But what precisely would you have us do?
Become the Pope.
We wish to treat with the dragons of
Throwing
Alex.
up late as hell.
To that end, I would trouble you for an escort and an introduction.
Annex Shrine? You would speak with Vidofnir then?
We must needs open a dialogue between our peoples. Acting as my representative, Lucia will extend an invitation to their leader, that she might visit us here in Ishgard. Were she still with us, I would of course have beseeched Isel's assistance in this matter. But as she is not, I must ask that you aid us in her stead. Will you do us this favor?
Sure.
Aki, what's good with it?
Thank you, my friends. Lucia, I leave the rest to you.
We about to fight the Alibaba.
In the wake of the Archbishop's fall, the nation of Ishgard
Like
trembled,
Moses, I parted
the
the
faith
sea.
of her people shaken to its very core. For 1,000 years had they fought and died, certain of the justice of their cause, only to be told that their holy war was born of the sins of their forefathers. What then for those brave men and women, thus stripped of their righteousness but to despair, to deny the truth and decry its speakers? And what then for those whom they defamed but to hope on?
I can't let that
Faith in a
slide.
brighter tomorrow.
I can't let that slide.
A tomorrow in which man and dragon might live together in harmony, then as distant as the very stars in the heavens. Yet while we dared to hope, deep within his lair the enemy lay, gathering his strength.
Emanation.
Nidhogg,
Now accessible.
now possessed of his 2 eyes and the body of the Azure Dragoon.
Alright.
Prizes to which he had laid claim at the very hour of the hero's
I might need a little assistance with this one. Who wants to join me in this? I think it's a trial.
As desperately as we sought the solace of peace,
Okay.
the great worm craved the misery.
Pony, I'm gonna disconnect from the party.
Was he alone
Okay.
in his
I'm still in the cutscene.
desire.
Okay, okay.
He got both Sharingans.
Okay, Yada Aki. Okay, cool. I'll send y'all invites. Hold on. Let me
Okay, cool. I'm definitely going fishing after this. Actually, I could do some monk stuff. Since y'all about to go do something, I'll let you do this now.
I can't invite Aki. Aki's in a party. I gotta.
Take your time. The thought of it. Yet the longest journey began. Alright, catch you later, buddy. Gotta go check on Tataru in the Waffle House. So what's your secret meeting all about? I'm all ears. So, like, we about to make some friends. Diplomatic mission? Annex trying, you say? Well, that does say take precedence. But your meeting should happen to end early. If I consider rendezvousing with Isola Hilda, she'll be there to receive our guests. Don't get me wrong, your meeting with the dragons is terribly important and everything, but the scholar just happens to be. Time permitting, as I said. We shall join Ishtal, but if we cannot, pray to pass on our regards. They dressed down her uniform? You had a snazzy ass uniform earlier? They dressed you down? Bruh. Well, just say I didn't try. Alright. She had a better uniform than that. I could bring hot chocolate, cream brulee, almond cream croissant, and an urchin loaf. Sea urchin corals mixed in with the mushrooms. Yeah, we're not picking that shit. Okay, Chad, I'm gonna ask y'all. In real life, would y'all take the hot chocolate, the cream brulee, or the almond cream croissant? I might take the croissant. I usually take the hot chocolate. The almond cream croissant? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And the hot chocolate. You can't have both. You gotta pick one. Personally, the croissant or the hot chocolate? Okay. Depending on what I want. Because usually I would pick the hot chocolate. Because that sea urchin shit, I don't even know why you put that on there. Maybe that cream brulee if it's cold and hot chocolate. You can eat it cold. I'm not used to eating a sweet that's not in room temperature. Breaking the cycle. Okay. Oh, if the weather's cold. Okay. Pop up darkness. Now what do? You're not slick. Pick the hot chocolate at 105 degrees and well. Okay, it's tail feather. Alright, what's the move? First things first. Let me check my inventory, because it's always full of bullshit. I be just picking up shit by the end of the quest. I can't use these stuffed androids. I'm assuming I need it for my house. I got a coat. I like the music change in the old world. I didn't even notice that. They don't play that depressing ass music no more. breaking the cycle. Now, I wonder, y'all, like, I was like, how do you put up with that sad ass music all day? Like, that shit made me want to leave. Like, I'm about to go back to the beach. Fuck out of here. I'm still a sprout. I thought they would have blossomed by now, like Splashes did. Well, why am I want to be a tree. I always imagined that the first time I set a foot of a Drevious Sword to be at the head of my army. But here I am ready to treat with the brothers.
Hey, I'm still a sprout too.
I thought yours like bloomed like a flower.
It did at first, but then it went back to being just a sprout when I started Heaven's Ward.
You said, nah, you fresh.
And they said, nah, go back to sprout. And I'm like, damn.
Wait, can I fly now? Hold on.
See, now that you're in post Heaven's Ward, you can focus on getting all the
I can't fly.
No, you gotta get the Aether Currents, remember?
I don't want to play no more.
You gotta get the Aether Currents, remember? We said this.
Alright, whatever.
You can fly in that last part though.
I guess.
Did we just not queue up?
Auntie finna get the belt. Why? What'd I do? I did nothing wrong today. That was yesterday.
What's in a duty? Queue us up again. I'm like, what the hell? So, it got canceled, but we got penalized somehow.
You're not gonna be one of them I can't fly here tee players. You'll get the currents eventually. Man. I got a cool ass dragon and I gotta walk. We're going for a leisurely stroll and I got a car in the driveway. Man. Got a new car and I gotta leave that shit in the house. You dead ass. I'm still riding the bike. Man. I say the world.
Before I went to when I got the post Heaven's Ward. I was waiting until I get past this first part of that story.
It's not too bad. Yeah, it's not that big, but damn. That Moogle shit. That Moogle area and this dragon area big as shit.
You can ask any of us. Well, besides me, I don't have that 2-person mount. They can fly you around so you can get it. If that's the case, it won't take that long.
Who was it? I think it was him. Snacks Atkins. Kaz funny as shit. I talked to him like once. He said, yo, you look strong. I said, kinda. And he said, yo, go beat up some kids. Like, bruh. They think shit's sweet outside. I don't like that. Go, my nephew outside right now. Go beat his ass. I'll send you $20. I will cash app that shit to you. I might make that shit a video. Go beat his ass. Go fuck that nigga up. They think shit sweet. They got that PS5. They don't know how to act.
Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Oh, that's funny as fuck. So I walk in here.
Damn, this queue
I
take.
welcome here, friend of East.
There's a 7-minute wait time on this queue.
But this one I do not know. Pray forgive us as unannounced visit. Voiceman here. I've been into Lucia, the first commander of the Temple Knight of Ishgard, and our trusted friend. Hold on. Oh, it's the game. Got the Link Shell GPT and lost their damn minds. But facts! I had to take my headphones off for a second because I heard crickets. I'm like, bro, I got crickets? I'm in the city. There's not even grass. We don't get nature here. Indeed, you may speak, knight. For thousands of years, man and dragon have been locked into an endless cycle of bloodshed and sorrow. And I've come to say, nuh-uh. We don't do that no more. To our shame, we long believed our kin to be architects of this war. But now we know the truth. The King Doran and his knight in the 12 willfully betrayed and murdered a great worm Ratatasker, shattering the peace between our peoples. For 1,000 years, our leaders conspired to conceal this truth, in which lay bare in the warrior of light and Ezra Dragoon and Ezia. As a last deception of intricacy was wrought cannot be undone in a moment, and our people labored to accept the truth. And empty of war, would you dare dream of peace? At last be without grass. Yet I dream of Isdale come again, and to make that dream come to reality. And we humbly beseech you, Vilfinar, to join hands in friendship once more, before the eyes of my people on Ishgard. Most unexpected invitation. I have heard a request, knight, however I cannot give you mine answer. May I ask why? This matter concerns my sire. He needs to be consulted. Moreover, the Gnaw grow bold, as even if they did before, and I do not leave my people at the mercy of the swarm. Then we will wait. 1,000 years at war, we shall not give up on peace for want of patience. Ha! Fear not, knight. You should have Namatha within thy lifetime. So soon, my humble thanks. I bear your words, my Lord Forthwood, until we meet again. I gotta escalate this up to tier 2. in the dragon support clinic. We gotta escalate this up to my manager. And then maybe we can come up with a resolution. And if we do this right, you can get a refund on that war. I didn't even realize the thing was glowing. Given the circumstances, I would say it went rather well. To be frank, I'm surprised the proposal wasn't rejected outright. Come to the remains, I've seen, however. Mayhap we should take this opportunity to speak to some of the other dragons. And you need not wait for me. If the return journey holds no fear with me now. Let me talk to my manager, Draconic Street. We should bribe her with donuts. I'm like, hey, you like peas, hey? This got chocolate on it. Hey. This one, we got glazed, we got jelly donuts. Bro, if you agree to peace, we got more where that came from. I can get you like a dozen a day. Imagine. Like, bro, we got mochas. We gonna beers the dragon. We're just gonna keep giving them food. And so like, you know what? I'm trying to fuck with humans. Y'all alright. Can't think of no graver matter than a daughter you were, which our friends can live sees to end it. Suffice to say, well, they make a dollars of such journeys. Let no doubt Alpha know it. Only hope the fates will not hold you to your words. I think what's also funny about this is that like some of our friends didn't come back yet. Like, man, we haven't talked to forever. What you been up to? I ended up fucking World War III. I killed the Pope. I caught a Scion and a Pokeball. You know, the usual bullshit. Beat up a Primal. It was a whale this time. You know how I do. You know how I get down. You know the vibes. You gonna sell out for Shalion. I like to imagine that the mom over in Gardenia is like the Nurse Joy in Pokemon. You just come back and tell us some outrageous ass story. Like, yeah, we friends with dragons now. Like, that's nice, sweetie. Like, did you have a good day at school? Like, yeah. We beat up the Pope. Oh, there she is. I cannot talk to her. What the hell? Oh, did it not load? Why not? Oh, it didn't load. Another conspicuously eventful journey. It seems we are destined not to be late. I'm talking to the wrong person. Ah, Rotary, it's just good to see you. I confess I assume your business in Annex Shrine will detain you longer. Did you enjoy the event when I go well? As well as to be expected. She must discuss it with Sir Emmerich's proposal with Havel's Guard, of course, but she seemed unattainable to the suggestion. Well, I saw a Salarian guest. Had she arrived? She has, but I explained that you'll be joining us. And she asked if she might be into finding one more time to explore. I agreed to go meet her outside on the front bridge, and we should be on our way. All right. That jacket is funny as shit. I want it.
I'm terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Oh, she's cute.
You need not apologize. We arrived but a moment ago ourselves.
Why are you looking at her like that?
Allow me to introduce Kryle, who has recently come from the Sharlayan motherland. She has generously offered to assist us.
Why he looking at her like that? Like, goddamn. You had to pick this one? A fucking another munchkin? Goddamn it. We got like 3 on the team already. Fuck.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. A trip to Eorzea was long overdue. You must be the Warrior of Light. Yes, you certainly do look the part. A pleasure to meet you at last, miss. And who is that I spy but young Alpha No Levieux himself? I dare say someone's grown an ilm or two in my absence. Or are those lifts in your boots?
We, Miss Cryle and I met at the Studium years ago. I shall forever be indebted to her for her sage guidance.
It was no small task keeping him out of trouble, believe you me. The youngest ever to enter the Studium, him and his sister, 11-year-old prodigies. Suffice it to say, social graces were not among his list of talents. Striding up to his seniors on his first day, head held high. What was it he said again?
Thank you, Cryle.
Oh my god. Y'all got
I
beef.
haven't finished yet. Would you care to attempt a more dexterous deflection?
Mayhap we should save this delightful conversation for a more fitting occasion, when pressing matters do not demand our undivided attention.
A bit much, but better. I can tell you have been putting your skills to use here in Eorzea. Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle me with your eloquence at the first time of asking.
Have a good night, Unlucky.
Right, on to more pressing matters. Finding Minfilia and the other missing scions.
I gather you have new information to share with us.
A new approach, actually. Tataru recounted the tale of your escape, and it gave me an idea. Simply put, assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you whisked him away, as is almost always the case with teleportation magics, I am confident I can find and follow it.
Then what are you waiting for?
The wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye, on the other hand...
Then let us all call on her forthwith. I think it best that you explain your plan to her in person.
Funny as shit. I wonder how many wooden guild things I gotta get before I can fly. Is there like a way for that, like, does it count in the game? Hey Yada, Aki, is there a way for me to know how many wind things I got before I can fly? Go to travel? Okay, hold on. Intercurrents. Oh. Oh, okay. Damn, I got none of them over here. So I'm assuming the green ones are from the missions. No, the yellow ones are from missions. And the green ones you find in the wild. I might, the yellow ones are the missions and the green ones are the ones you find in the world. That makes sense. Okay. It's not as many as I thought it would be, but I'm pretty sure they like spread all the way out. Some missions are locked by story progression. Well, I beat the story, so I guess I don't gotta worry about it now. Sometimes you gotta just spin your dragon, bro. How to spin your dragon. Ooh. 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 Ah, shit, I was spinning too hard. You still got beef for me? I'm strong now. That Aether compass will show you how close you are to it, and it doesn't show you specific ones if you're just near it. Oh. So it's kind of like the Master Emerald detector thing. You said we headed for a cave, did you not? Because I certainly don't see a cave. Feast your eyes on the magic bat cave. You have to pop it every now and then to see your distance. Oh, so it goes on cooldown. It sounds a little annoying, but it makes sense.
Oh, is that trouble I smell? Or did you forget to wipe your boots on the way in?
Right.
Forgive us, Master Matoya. We will be sure to wipe them on the way out. And may I say how glad I am that age has not yet deprived you of your senses.
Ever so quick-witted, aren't we? To the detriment of your manners. Well, out with it then. What do you want?
Pray, allow me to introduce
No,
myself,
no.
Master Matoya. I am Kryl, of the students of Baldessian. I hope you will excuse our unannounced visit.
Baldessian, you say? Ah, yes. The old coot set up shop on the Isle of Val, didn't he?
Regrettably, our order's headquarters and the Isle itself were obliterated by a magic of immense power. I have the blessing of light to thank for my own preservation.
Kryl, You too possess the echo.
You just got that shit on you? It's a goddamn Super Echo bargain sale.
Well, yes, of course I do. Our order is devoted to uncovering the mysteries of Hydaelyn and interpreting her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us. It was in the course of these studies that I met and subsequently befriended Minfilia. She and I have rather a lot in common.
I had no idea.
You weren't supposed to. Not that I wanted to deceive you, you understand, but precautions had to be taken.
Yes, yes, that's all well and good, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
The students of Baldessian are gone, and there is naught I can do to change
Yo.
that.
Yo.
But the science
I'm
of the
gonna
Second
let you
Dawn
know
cannot
now,
be restored,
because these niggas,
and my
cause
dear
I
friend
did not get no heads up on this shit. Okay.
Okay.
In Stormblood, if you in the desert and you doing a primal, I'm not gonna try to spoil it for you. There's a mechanic that's gonna kind of play like Titan, where it's either you gotta put a bubble on yourself, and it'll shield you from one of her bullshit ass one-shot attacks. One of them might just one-shot you. Other times she might just knock you off the map, or another time she gonna flash solar flare your shit and it's gonna end you.
What the fuck?
How to trigger it is you hold right trigger and you click in the right stick.
Oh.
Okay. When we get to it, I'm gonna say it again, but because goddamn it, I was not prepared and that shit sucked for me.
Okay, I'll definitely try to remember.
He ain't gonna remember that shit. He probably won't, but I feel I need to vent to somebody about that shit, because that shit had me fucked up.
I can use it to focus my abilities and locate one of the missing scions.
I was mad. I was so fucking mad.
And
then Yada and Aki laughing at me and shit.
Of my years of experience. Oh, wait here.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Long did I ponder the nature of this crystal and its familiar radiance, but never did I suspect it was a crystal of light.
On the cusp of an umbral calamity, souls blessed with the power of the Echo invariably appear. To aid these, her chosen warriors, Hydaelyn bequeaths to each a slither of her strength in the form of a crystal of light. But as her strength wanes, so too does the potency of her gifts. This crystal,
The first time is always the most memorable time. I hope y'all clip that shit then.
You could travel the length and breadth of the land and not find a crystal even a fraction as pure. Its value is beyond measure. As are the
Shorty said you popped the bubble. And I'm like, what? What bubble? This?
No two manifestations of the Echo are alike. I, for example, can converse with beings of every shape and size.
Oh, I can just teleport.
Beasts, contrary to what others would have you believe.
I'm gonna teleport back
Language
here.
has nothing
Well,
to
actually,
do
no.
with it, of
It's
course.
money.
Rather, I am sensitive to the whispers of the soul.
I'll clip
Their
it for the
intent,
cord.
Their very
Say
essence
less.
even. The traces of which serve to guide the elementals to Y'shtola.
Oh, that's cool. So everybody's echo is different.
Hold on a second, Yada.
Far-fetched though it may sound, I believe that with your crystal eye, I may be able to pick up where they left off and follow the remaining trail to Thancred. That is, if I have your permission.
Oh.
Well, the poor sod's
Ah, it's like a den ability. Okay.
So, as long as you don't drop it or take it out of my sight, you may do with it what you will.
Yeah, don't drop that shit and don't walk away with that shit.
Thank you, Master Matoya.
Now everybody has it, but the ones who do are different. So
Let
like,
us begin.
so I'm assuming mine's just give me like a straight raw buff, like just straight DPS, like high DPS and high defense. So it just raw stats. So hers allow her to talk to like the soul or whatever. What does Memphilius do? Cause she just get visions and shit. She just sees shit coming a mile away. I guess she can see the future. Yours is actually unknown.
Shroud. The trail continues to the north and west, towards a mountain, the foot of Som Al.
She gets traumatized. That's her power. I get power. She gets Dr. Doolittle abilities, and Memphilia gets PTSD.
It was a near thing, but he was not deposited within the rock. I think.
So we got Dr. Doolittle, a Super Saiyan, and a victim.
Hunters of Tailfeather know those lands well. I say we begin our search there.
Wait a minute. I just realized there's a magic frog in here. Would this old lady just been training up the frogs to do magic? Is that the reason why they be just shooting fireballs at me and shit when I'm walking through? Bro. You trained the fucking frogs to be an op? I'm out here getting sniped by a fucking frog for what? He don't bite. Get my ass. Got a Hawaiian frog with a fucking wizard mage and fucking bullshit. She gave them intelligence, even the brooms. Yeah, you was in here bored as shit.
What the fuck? Drink water, lose it. Fuck you. What the fuck? Out of left field too. Matter of fact, hope you lose all your pocket change.
Those are splitting the two paths. Roderick and Kyle. So that's his brother Tailfeather. I thought it was a group.
My whole background to my stream is water.
Certainly has matured, hasn't he? Hard to imagine he was a boy who practiced drawing for hours to impress young ladies. Anyway, let's get started. Oh, so he was a Mac Daddy? That's funny as shit. Alpha no talk and sweet to the ladies. But all Echo users are immune to primal control, so your character using it like a basic skill. That's funny as shit. So that means it's not even giving me a buff. It just like makes me immune to brainwashing. So these hands are mine. So when y'all catch hands, these are legit my hands. Like you know. And a fair 1v1, y'all getting slimed out. Insane. It is a goddamn rap. The Echo is just a left bumper assist. You feel me? You gotta fight B. Siri, play My Hands by Leonia Lewis. I remember you. You always in here chilling. I forgot that Alan can draw. I guess they just now mentioned it. Just a random skill you had. Oh, that's right. Kyle blew us cover. He said, I don't remember why I used to draw, but I used to draw a lot. Yeah, I used to use it to pick up bitches. Like, damn. Shameless out here. Kyle out here blowing all his cover. Now I see why he was looking at her like that. In chat, look at Star Demon.
She ain't see that shit because she not paying attention. She ain't catch that shit. She over there not drinking water.
He said, yeah, it's a three. It's a Kuna there. But, like, the whole box of power was Yuji. Fair enough. Alright, Kyle. We ain't get shit out of this. It's just over there, unhydrated. Damn, that bitch far.
Y'all in the rain about to have a drag competition. Have a drag race. Hold on, I got a whip too. Wait a minute. Fuck. Never mind. We are going here.
Oh yeah, misspoken. I got the ice trays. We good to go. That should not melt. That shall survive another summer. Thank you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's the true reward at the end of this. Yeah, that was fast.
Are you sure it wasn't that rocket launcher?
I don't want the rocket launcher.
What about the fish?
Yeah, yo, if somebody sent me that fish, that'd be fucking hilarious. Yeah, I think it came like 2 days ago. Because my dad, he opens all the mail. Like, what happens is that me and my dad have the same name. And because of the way I signed up for it, it has like my real first and last name. So it doesn't determine whether or not it's the third or junior. So he just opens all the mail when it gets to his house. And because I live in the city, I can't risk like bringing a package here. So my dad shredded that shit open like, oh, who the fuck ordered ice? And then when I told my dad that I have a Throne account, he immediately got worried. He said, they're going to start sending you crazy stuff. And it's going to come to my house. I said, I toggled the option to where they can't do, Guna stuff. But somebody go find a way. I can feel it. Somebody go send me a figurine in a jar. Like, what the fuck? Like, you can't send me a mason jar and a Funko Pop. That's fucking diabolical. I wonder if I can get the mounts from the game and put it in Blender. Cause I know I can get the minions. Yo, my Blender gonna explode. Got too much shit in there. Many have made the campment accessible locations ideal for hunting game, but not for serving the visitors. Nevertheless, the time proved well spent. There have been countless sightings of exponentially capable Hurrian hunters with no whom seems to familiar with. Though the chance to see a man's face and height and build match Sacred's description and his fighting prowess. So you have heard the same tales, but be that as it may, we want for conclusive proof. Mayhap this may be unrelated, but a curious tale regarding Vast Trader. That sounds so close to Dark Vader. He came to Tailfeather in search for garments for a fit of a man of refinement, but seemed rather curious with a description of his kind. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. I got a massive alert. Hold on a second. Oh, the summer sale started. Okay, cool. That's what it was. Like, why does Steam blow up? Like, you just sent me a huge email. The summer sale started. Outlast 1 is $1? Holy shit. Crash Bandicoot, Steins Gate, Kerbal Space Program. RoboCop is $5. I'm a bit fury.
Good day.
What up? Black
chill.
Black Mesa? What? That's my shit.
What's good though, bro?
Not much. We finishing up some Final Fantasy. We didn't save the world.
Once again. Nathan, shut up, bro. 560 to all of you up.
You can go now. you have my permission to leave. You a Metro quota. You can leave now. Welcome home, Scooby. We was just in the nightmare out the door. He just said he was leaving. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Aki. Like, all right, bro. He just spawned in.
Bro, sorry.
You're not.
Nathan existed, bro. He's existing. He's my variation of the K agents, the N agents.
The Nathans.
The Nathans, bro. I hate Nathan.
Bro, Nathan hours.
It's like he's my variation of. You know how you have K agents?
Mm-hmm.
I have N agents.
You should hard arm Nathan.
Nathan is crazy. Is that what you call your K's? Kickers?
I did not say that.
We're freaking it though. Ooh, Zicky! Come here, boy. Come on.
Damn! What the fuck?
What happened?
You made all that goddamn noise. What, you fall down the steps?
No, I just picked them up.
You picked up the steps? God damn! I'll put your ass on volume 10. Fuck. You almost deafened me and shit. I can't. God damn. What the fuck?
That's the cages trick.
I ain't worried about the cages trick. I'm trying to figure out why you made all that goddamn noise on the mic.
I was picking up my cat.
The cat did that?
Yeah, he made all that noise.
Yeah, you can go.
What do you mean?
You can go, bro.
Show up. Blink twice if you need help, Nightmare game. You wouldn't even know if I'm blinking anyway.
You just show up and start saying shit and doing shit. Ah, damn. Yeah, but chat, I'm definitely going to bed early tonight. Unfortunately, been up for 2 days straight, but not right now. You probably got me till like midnight, so I can go to bed at a reasonable time. For my ass to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
That was the saddest meal I ever seen. I was off the wake up. I woke up so fast the moment I saw that meal. I said, "Oh God." Was it good, bro?
Bro joined the party to talk to somebody else. What the fuck?
What?
You joined the call to talk to somebody else. What's going on?
I'm talking about you, though. Was that dry meal good, bro?
Oh no, bro. No, bro. That shit was drier than a fucking a 2-day-old Popeye's biscuit,
It
bro.
was actually a beverage that tasted good at 5 a.m. But it's orange juice.
Yeah, that orange juice literally tasted like orange. There was no juice in that bitch. It was just orange. Like I can't explain it, bro. It was lacking the essence of orange juice. It was soulless. Soulless orange juice, bro.
Just not even juice, bro. Just orange.
Right.
I know for a fact you could probably feel the little things on the orange. What was the little hairs or whatever?
How curious.
Whatever they is.
Oh, good. He has friend.
But how's everybody dating?
Hey, it could be worse.
It could be worse. It's crazy. That dry meal is worse. Like, I get it. I'm still eating, but nah, bro. Is this really eating? Or is this torture?
The fleshing clothes, skins came to us from Slum Owl, and week he offered meat and hides a trade or exchange. We tended his wounds. He brought us so much flesh of the skilled hunter. He was much flesh that he asked for garments. We didn't glad to provide them. Where is he now? Gone to Loth as Gus. Loth as Gus. Long ago, we heard one mind had summoned a god once more. And then respawned that motherfucker? Has grown up before. Has Baker that completely by himself? Honor Elder, we thank you for your help, that you can repay your kindness. And we must hate for the common side. Go, great hunters. Lest the guns claim another sacrifice. Did that respawn them? God damn it.
What'd you do?
No, so basically, there's giant. Like, imagine monsters and Monster Hunter, but like, but they kind of like the gods of this world. So like, what happens is like we killed it, but then like if people lock in, they pray and get power and gather power, they can just respawn it. But the monster responds to the mentality of the people who summon it. So the people who summon it are crashing out. The monster gonna crash out.
So if it's a racist, we lose.
Yeah, they automatically racist. To be honest. Because they don't fuck with whoever didn't spawn them.
Do they mess with white people?
They don't mess with you if you didn't spawn it.
Is there a dragon?
It's sometimes. But this one is a roach with quad blades. Imagine the bugs from that one Mars anime. Remember that roach from that Mars anime? It came from Mars.
Damn.
Yeah, imagine that, but it's got 4 swords, and they fight like Killer Bee.
You swear?
Nah, he's just in the game. He's a regular enemy.
Ain't no way you better get jumped by a buff cockroach that for some godforsaken evolved from 7.
Yeah, it can fly, transcend time and space. The usual bullshit.
Peacocks. Nathan, did you say something? black. I'm not making it, bro.
Man, what a day, what a dollar. I can't wait to get my $20 tomorrow. I'm gonna order lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, somebody's over here. You're right, go fly watcher. Yeah, I definitely need to check the beard.
No, but to be honest, I think I'm the shortest in the group.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
What? Wow. What's that supposed to mean, bro?
It means I'm not surprised.
No, bro. Is it? Wait, how tall is Ace? Is anybody know?
He about my height.
This one. You know, maybe I would have been better in my lifetime. I would have got to 6 foot without shoes.
Alright, bitch. You're not doing all that.
Yo.
Yo.
Be back. That was a long ass cutscene.
I don't know who this guy is, but I got your back.
Facts. Now, where's this next area? That's right.
Do that. Get that punch. Do the punch. What the hell?
Nightmare, did you start Final Fantasy?
No.
Black.
Black or black?
Black.
Flash, I had a question for you.
Nah.
Do you share the same hatred for Cajuns as Rob, or do you have your own variation of Cajuns?
I have my own variation of Cajuns. No, actually, no. I have the same origin of hatred of K-Agents.
Yeah.
But my K-Agent was different.
We started from the same place. That was a K-Agent 5 Wars to the Ace. He was an actual crash out.
Who else could be?
I mean, as we still hear rumors about him fucking shit up.
You say you hope Star been good today? No. She needs to be ran for all of her pocket change. Making fun of me and shit. Nah, but all serious, no, Star, I hope you've been having a great day today. Now give me all 67 of your cents in your pocket wallet right now.
Oh damn! What did he hit him with?
Dang.
Hit him with the fucking.
And after you do that, you have an amazing day.
Of course you're robbing someone. What else would I expect?
You want me to rob you?
You can try. You can try.
What you gonna do?
What the Second Amendment gonna do?
Is that a grasshopper?
What the Second Amendment gonna do is the better question.
Y'all
what the Second Amendment gonna do?
You're a K agent.
Are we about to scrap?
Okay. What the Second Amendment gonna do though? I'm not worried about you're black.
You're not old enough to carry.
That's what you think.
You're not old enough to carry, nigga. What?
Hey, what they don't know won't hurt them. What they don't know won't hurt them.
Oh yeah, officer, this one right here.
Officer, he's black and he's darker than me.
Officer, you're black.
All of you.
I'm like,
how you believe you can save your world.
We saw your prom pics. You're not fooling no one.
I'm Mexican, bro.
That's a lie. Pony confirm his lies.
He lying. I don't know what y'all talking about, but he lying.
See?
I promise you, even without the pictures, he would have said, "Nah, he's lying. He's a KG. He's lying."
Nah, I don't know what y'all talking about, but you lying.
He said he light skin.
Yeah.
See? You see?
Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Okay. He like
I'm light skinned.
he like chocolate, but like 3 shades up.
So you are the warrior of light, the savior of Eorzea.
I promise you. If I would have lift up my sleeves, you would have said, "Oh yeah, he light skinned."
No.
My sleeve,
It's a wonder you didn't come sooner. What with the
my
primal and
shoulder
all.
might as well be white. I'm not even
Lost
gonna
a
hold
step,
you.
have we?
Have care. The ether moves strangely around him.
And this evil echo niggas.
It would seem we share a common enemy. Mayhap you would tell us who you are.
Ooh! Ponies. Oh shit! Hold on.
And I feel like I ran into a random group of D&D players.
Do they look familiar? They don't look familiar.
No.
They don't look familiar at all. All right. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. I gotta explain.
Shall we show them?
What the fuck? What? What's your problem? Damn! What is your fucking issue? Oh, my boy. Yeah, that's my boy. That's cool. Would you just show up and look at me? Were you not gonna help? like what that be, bro? You almost killed me and my niggas for what, bro?
Mark well our faces, warrior of light. For we are the warriors of darkness. Walkers of a different path. And we shall meet again.
Warriors of Darkness. So you just showed up and just beat our ass for no reason? You could have said that first. Like, oh.
You don't recognize the motherfucker in front, do you?
He was in the credits of the last one, I think.
Right.
Don't cry so too hard.
Warriors of Darkness. Really?
They beat our ass though. That was not. He on the Wheaties box.
Thancred, are you all right?
I felt like I just walked in on somebody else's D&D campaign and they beat my ass for it.
Pleasantries can wait. I'd rather not be here when the Nath.
It's like that time where you got isekai in, and you find out you and a group of people got isekai in, and you find out like y'all not the only one.
Right.
Got isekai.
Like, they had to swing on me, though. Like, so, oh, you say the world? Bet. And just started busting. Like, hey, yo! I just asked your name. You didn't even...
Suffice it to say, our reunion was not at all as I pictured it. Waiting until the last instant to join the fray. 'Tis plain you have not lost your appetite for the dramatic.
My appetite for the dramatic? Have you forgotten the circumstances of our parting?
Everybody getting
Heroic
migraines in
last
this game.
stand, the tunnel filling with light, and then...
Not a single
Had I known
Advil
you
in
intended
sight.
to use forbidden magics to deliver me to some god's forsaken wilderness, I would have thanked you in advance.
Tancred.
You're flirting. And you gay for her.
If nothing else,
She can't
you
see
might
the
have
dick.
warned me that I would emerge from the live stream in the altogether. Eventually, I managed to fashion knives from some
What are
obsidian
these
I found,
angles?
and set about hunting for meat and hides. Given that I'm not all that skilled in leatherworking, it's probably for the best that I met the Vath before I was reunited with you.
Damn. They shot the Eclipse fan at the tower.
So you were the fleshling clothed in skins of whom the storyteller spoke.
That fleshling clothed in skin. He had a whole lot of skin on. And nothing else. Right.
A description which fit me as ill as the skins themselves. Happily, I was able to trade with the Vath for garments better becoming a man of refinement.
Give me
From them,
some
I learned of Ravana, and of the great warrior who had once laid him low.
And thence did you conclude that were you to track the
Damn,
primal's
he got hit by a
movements,
rock.
it would surely bring you into contact with the Scions once more.
It seemed a reasonable assumption. I could think of no one else with your enthusiasm for slaying beastmen gods. Until now, that is. Ah, yes. The self-proclaimed warriors of darkness. 'Tis only fitting that they stand in opposition to the warrior of light, I suppose.
So every reaction has an equal opposite reaction.
I glimpsed the leaders past, if only for a moment. They were confronting a man in black. An Asian, I think.
Oh yeah, you gonna get killed. You know too much. I'm not even like, it's not even like I want that.
If these warriors are capable of
You know you a problem.
They must be possessed.
They
of
always kill
powerful
you first.
Protection not unlike the Echo.
They gonna slum out my homie Kyle. I can feel it. Cause that's a goddamn issue.
Oh, wait, hold on. Is it not doing it? Hold on.
Darkness, huh? I'm skipping this. What time is it? 11? I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, wait, where you got me going now? These dragons got cat postures and it's fucking with me.
This it. I'm locked in. This all me? Oh shit. The Team Rocket not playing.
Oh, I gotta up.
They're not. All right. All right. Some shit's about to happen.
I had thought not to see you again so soon, mortal. Thou seekest the knight that I know has long departed for Ishgard. My thanks, Voldemort, but we're not here for that. We came to bring good tidings, and for you and yours. Lord Ravana has been summoned by the Nath and been agreed to lay low. Truly, you mortals succeeded where mine all kind were failed. You have my deepest thanks. But they would take the credit the god fell by another hand. Another? Revelations. Upon revelations. The plot keeps on twisting, baby. Regardless, it is cause for celebration. The Nath will have no choice but to withdraw. But to another matter, we have tidings for thee as well. Regarding the Ishgardian's invitation. As I promised, I brought the matter to my sire. We escalated it up through an email to the manager. He said, for 1,000 years I have mourned my beloved who gave her life, and thy peace betrayed. So that was my light, so my child Ishgard came unto me. For want warmth she wrapped herself in a dream, and yet the world should remember her deeds. For truth she fought for justice, she sinned for redemption, she sacrificed and became as light. To follow one's heart, to have faith in one's conviction, it must be for weal, or for woe. Such is the folly of the glory of man and dragon. He hath entrusted the choice to us, and we have made it. We will keep the faith in you and to who walk in the light. So you accept Sir Emmerich's invitation? Let it be known that I will or journey to Ishgard on my behalf of my people. We are honored to receive your answer and convey your words to our allies without delay. He said, fuck it, y'all do it. I'm tired. It is hyper easy. I wish you was here to see it. Damn. You did it, Ice Heart. A cutscene.
Even as the Scions celebrated the return of a long-lost friend, honorable men plotted to deprive them of another.
Don't tell me.
Honorable men, to whom Sir Emmerich was no hero, but a scheming patricide.
Oh, what?
Honorable men who would fain wash the paving stones of foundation with the tyrant's blood.
No,
Honorable
what?
men, whose knife in the dark was the spark which set the city aflame, and who sang as it burned.
What? Damn! That's what happened to Batman's parents. Bro was just so blatant about it. God damn, stop killing my niggas, bro! We was just chilling. He never told the people the truth, did he? Fuck. Fucked up ass game, bro. All this game do is keep hurting me. I swear to God, bro. All this game does is hurt me, bro. Fuck, man. Rather, a lot to digest. The whole fella is goddamn drama in the friends of Norway now. Damn! Like, we just signed the goddamn peace treaty. The dragons are chilling. The war just ended. We joined the United States of America. The United States of Fantasy. And then... Fuck, man. Fuck, man. She has. I'm glad things are tight as indeed. That would be the Lord Commander was here to see him. Is he busy? He's sleeping off a knife to the gut. What happened? Will he live? The Chargans will tell me if he make a full recovery. But Lord Edmund and Lord had not been on hand, an assassination struck. He would have not been so fortunate. For the mercy, we withstood the fiend before we can land a telling blow. That attack was just the beginning, though. Not after that, the buildings all around the city, including Selwa's Isles, bursting aflame. The bastards caught us completely by surprise. We've been dousing the fires, but for everyone we put out, it seemed like a 2 more start up. Casualties are mounting, especially in the broom. It's plain to see the fires were started by the assassination conspirators. Until they had been rounded up, there's no end of it. Will you help us find them? Okay, so he's kinda alive. But still, what the fuck, man? Shit. The flames are spreading. Our needs must begin investigation. There is the only way to discern the fires have been reported throughout the city in both pillars of the foundation. Indeed, given the size of the area affected, I think it's best to divide our forces. Our Master Allen and Mrs. Istal shall take charge of the investigation department. And Aid might happen, you Tataru can be with sisters as well. Meaning, me and Rotary will get to the pillars. They'll likely be up me. They'll like me up there. Only question is, they'll grizzled old rogue striking the pose over there will be joining us. Thancred of the Scions, or the Seven Scions, and that I made the pleasure to meet you too, my lady. I'll bet. My name's Hilda. A Scion, eh? I was thinking you found your fellow ruffian amongst these illustrious personages. I remain here to coordinate the fire quenching effort. You lean out to pray to value media, that's all. Well, we can begin by shifting through the charred rubble and questioning random passerbyers. But in my experience, every town has at least one individual that can be counted to know on things, should they should be not. Oh, hi. The infamous Lord Emelian of the Four Temps, lover of women and wine. Though he neither cared for him that much, they could say he could gossip of Ishgard. He's the sort of fellow I had in mind. Capital suggestions for murderers. He'll be in a cozier, probably making an effort to be seen. Let's go see him. Grizzled, I will accept, but oh? Alright, friends. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I got the energy to keep going. I want to keep going, but I really should not.
Shit was wrong.
Nothing. I know my body and I know I need to go to bed.
That's why I said go low power mode.
Yeah, I might.
Nope.
I'm gonna call it for the night, for right now. I might not get right back on Final Fantasy tomorrow, but I'll be on it. And I'm probably gonna be up early tomorrow since I'm going to bed so early. And I was like, everything's telling me like I need to be shut down by like 12. But the night's still young for you guys. But that don't mean the party's over quite yet. But you know the drill. We going to bed. And more importantly, I really need to start locking in on whatever animation I'm gonna do for the competition. I don't got a lot of time left. Cause I think I'm gonna go. I had another plan, but I think I'm gonna go with the proximity chat thing. Yeah, I was gonna raid out the splash after this anyway. And it don't help that I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yada, you get that ping? Oh yeah, you see it. Okay.
Ba-da-bow.
Yeah, like right here.
This motherfucker will not load. There we go.
I load foul. And I cast despair.
Just hope you can sleep and not get another stupid ass text for that bus drive. I'm turning my ring off. Fuck all that bullshit.
Do not disturb mode.
Facts.
They can't get mad at you. They call you while you sleep.
Right. I should have been asleep. That's what fucked me in the first place. But alright, friends. The week is not over yet. But we did have a good day today. Thank you guys for helping me go to heaven. It's like we did make a good decent amount of progress though, funny enough.
Yeah, that's good.
But I think tomorrow I'll probably go focus on classes and levels. But alright, friends, I will catch you guys next time. I will see y'all tomorrow, probably at normal time if it's cool enough. Yeah, we did roll credits, so yeah, we beat MSQ. I can't wait to see what that fuck ass robot do. All right, y'all.